Yo, Osama, get behind her now!
Seeing this unfold, the elderly woman quickly hid in a corner. But when the gunshots rang out, she couldn't help but let out a sound out of fear. The two robbers never could have imagined that this ordinary old woman had 4 sons who were all leaders of different gangs, and that the entire town would attend her funeral. For 30 years, she had helped over 100 orphans, and her 4 sons were among those she had adopted. The eldest son, known for his ruthless nature, led his 3 brothers to unite all the local gangs in just 2 years. Later, through their mother's persistent persuasion, all 4 sons withdrew from gang life and started legitimate businesses. After the funeral, the brothers gathered together, but their mother's presence was now painfully absent from the dinner table. Determined to find their mother's killers, they sought out her lawyer. However, the lawyer claimed he could only provide them with a $400,000 insurance policy. When the sheriff came to their house to investigate, Pete tried to extract some clues from him. Knowing Pete's temperament well, the sheriff only revealed that there were witnesses playing ball near the time of the incident. The brothers then went to a bar, as they had no idea where else to look for the killers. Unexpectedly, they learned from the bartender that a local gang made their living robbing stores, but without evidence, conventional methods were useless. So the brothers decided to return to their old ways, using the gangster methods they knew best to investigate matters that belonged to the streets. They tracked down the gang at gunpoint. When Pete told them what had happened, the thugs claimed there couldn't be any witnesses.
Police said those people wasn't killed till 11 o'clock. So what? So they turned the court lights out at 10.
Pete glanced at his watch. It was almost 10 o'clock and dragged the thug to the soccer field. However, when they arrived, the field lights were still on. Pete checked his watch again. They were already 2 minutes past the hour. Realizing he'd been played, he angrily decided to drag the thug into an alley. But just at that moment, the field light suddenly went out, allowing the thug to escape his fate. This left them at another dead end in their investigation. The movie is called 4 Brothers.